Hello, welcome back everyone. Today we're making a beautiful, satisfying abstract collage using nothing but old paintings, simple mark making and a few of my favourite supplies. This project is perfect for beginners, perfect for relaxing, and honestly, it's just a bit of fun. So we're going to create two different painted papers. We're going to cut them up and then turn them into a brand new collage artwork. So let's get started. So I've started with a sheet of watercolour paper and it's called Pressed, and I have made it into 8 grids. I've used some tape there and I've grabbed my Meiliang watercolours and I've just picked my favourite colours and added them into each and every grid. I've let that dry and now I'm just peeling off the tape, and you can see we've got quite a lot of negative space there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a black Posca pen I've got here, so an acrylic paint pen, and I just wanted to jazz it up. So I'm just adding some little dots over that negative space, and I'm going to encapsulate each and every bright bit of colour with this black dotty kind of pattern. Really fun to do, really nice, and it really makes those colours pop once you've done that. So the Meiliang watercolours, these are very vibrant colours, very affordable and perfect for this kind of project. So with the colours, you could go rainbow, earth tones, pastels, anything that feels good for you. So this is a project that I'd done, so you may have seen this in the listings, and I thought once I'd finished it that I wanted to use it in a collage. So I've just done a little snapshot of how to do this, but there is a link at the end of this video, step-by-step guide to show you how to complete this particular painting. It's just a matter of adding some lines onto the page, letting that layer dry, adding some marks on with your paint, and then letting that dry again, and then grabbing your pens and having a look at the marks that we've got onto the page and just enhancing those marks there. So I've got a white uniball pen there, and I'm going to be using a black pen and also a gold pen. And I'm using the negative space here to just add these lovely lush lines. Gives it a lovely bit of texture, and outlining some of the marks. And when I was doing this, it reminded me of sweets, so I really did enjoy doing this. Every time I was doing a section, I was thinking, oh, what sweet does that remind me of? So let me know in the comments, do these remind you of sweets? And then I just added some little lines on here. Really, really easy to do. Once I'd finished with my uniballs, then I grabbed my Posca pens and just added some further enhancements. And then once I'd finished that, peeled away the tape, and then we are back now to this project. So you can see the lovely detail there. So then I decided that I wanted to use this in this new project. So I'm just having a look at what we've got onto the page. So we've got some lovely marks, and I'm just cutting out those little marks on the page. And then I'm just cutting out sections, just randomly, just thinking, well, I might use that, I don't really know. And what I will do, before we stick it down, what I suggest you do is you sort of plan it out, you know, put it on your little grid and have a look what looks good where. Because at that stage you can change your mind, it's really easy. It's not like once you've stuck it down and then it is completely stuck or you're getting glue all over the place. It's just more, you can just place them here and there and have a look what looks best for you. So try mixing large shapes with tiny ones, some with lots of detail, some with just a hint of colour and mark making, and then this variety is what makes the final collage look dynamic and interesting. So keep cutting until you have a nice little collection, and think of it like making your own handmade collage kit. What you can do, if you don't use all of these pieces, you could store them for a later date and use them in another project. So I love that, having some little things to the side, and then you can just think, oh, I need to add some little enhancements onto a painting, and you've already got them to hand. So you can see the collection here. Really, really nice. Some are just very simple lines, as you can see there. Others, of course, a lot of the mark making, and some I've just made up as I've gone along, just cut out and just utilise what I've got in front of me. So I've got my Mod Podge, and Mod Podge is really good because it dries, and this one is not the shiny one, it's the matte one, so you won't notice this if you get a blob of glue onto your page. And I'm just sticking down these lovely bits of collage. So this is the most enjoyable part. You're bringing everything together. You're taking your grid art and then getting your earlier pieces, and you're starting placing them down onto the page. So your artwork really starts to come alive. So I'm gently pressing each shape lightly so it sits flat onto the page. As you fill the grid, you'll see how the colours, marks and textures all work together to create something completely new. And I find this really satisfying, doing this kind of abstract collage, because you've already painted these little marks and these little paintings, and you're bringing an old painting back to life, giving it that fresh new lease of life, and just enjoying your time sticking these little things down onto the page and arranging them that pleases you. So it is really, really fun and easy to do. So I hope you like this. I hope you get to try. Let me know in the comments, what colours will you use? Is this a fun project that you will try to do? And if you like this, maybe like, subscribe and hype. Hyping lets YouTube know that you like this video, and it will push it out to more viewers. There is also a members page, and there's a join button just below. If you look in that, you see what's on offer there. You could be a supporter or a super supporter, and being a super supporter means that you get videos first and you get members only videos. So if you've got time, take a look and see whether it's something you'd be interested in. So you can see the lovely detail here. And it's really, really turned out fun, I think. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like this kind of art? I would really love to hear from you. Okay, see you soon. Bye.